Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. All right, here we go from the Coughlin Auto Artistic Pool Open. We're coming at you live from London, Ohio, from Big Money Billiards Parlor. We have something a little bit different for you guys, a little artistic pool tournament going on. We're doing 3 players at a time here. At the table, or coming up at the table, will be one of the players will be the runner-up at the 2014 Artistic Partners Cup with Jason Lynch, 2015 Rising Star Award winner, 2017 Masters Special Arts Champion, and he is the president chairman of the WPA APD. His sponsors are McDermott Cues, Bobble Ball, Bill Karen Optical, Brutal Game Gear, 2 Tall Custom Cues from South Charleston, Ohio. It is Superman Brian Pauley. Also at the table, is a 2010 Ultimate Trick Shot Champion, 2011 ESPN World Cup of Trick Shots Silver Medalist, 2016 UTS World Championship Most Creative Shot Award, currently featured on Mike's Harder Lemonade ad campaign from Las Vegas, Nevada, the Dragon, Tim Chin. And at the table right now, is a 2017 Mexican National Artistic Pool Champion. Runner-up at the 2016 WPA Artistic Pool Championship. He was a finalist at the 2014 WPA Artistic Pool Championship, a 2-time WPA World Jump Shot Champion, second place at the 2012 U.S. Open Artistic Pool Championship, 2012 WPA World Masters Cup Trick Shot and Fancy Champion, 2011 WPA World Stroke Champion, and the current WAPPA Ben Zeman Trick Shot Shootout Champion. Sponsored by Kamui Tips from San Diego, California. It is too tall. Abram Diaz. He will be shooting Discipline 1, Shot 1B. That's what he said, 1B, right?
I'm pretty sure that's what he says. It's what it looks like.
That looks like that's what he's got set up there.
The 2-and-2 split shot. And
there we go. Nails it on the first
try.
First try.
So he gets 6 points. If they get 3 attempts, the first attempt, same shot called by Brian Pauley. If they miss it the first shot like this, it would be going to go to 5 points for the next one, and then 4 points for the one after that. So each time they have to shoot it again, they lose a point. And the incoming players do not have to shoot the same shot in this round. This is preliminary rounds. They get to pick what shots they want to shoot.
Yeah, this is not a game of horse. Not yet, anyway. That's later.
That's a little later on Sunday. And it's funny because it actually looks like on all 3 tables the same shot is being set up.
I'm sorry, what shot did Brian call?
Same shot.
Same shot. All right, so we have 3 players at the table, Brian Pauley, Abram Diaz, Tim Chin. They're not necessarily competing directly against each other. They're just trying to accumulate points because there are 9 players here today.
9 players.
So the players with the most points at the end of play get to move into the next round. So they're just trying to accumulate points. They're not necessarily competing directly against each other. Kind of like a round of golf when you got a few guys on the green together. All right, Brian with attempt number 1 for 6 points.
And there we go.
And boom, just like that, 6 points.
All right, and that'll Bring up the
Brings
next guy
Tim
in order
Chin.
here is Tim. So the order will be as what they practiced at earlier, starting with Abram, and then Brian, and then Tim.
Here, let me switch the names on screen here so that they are in the order that they'll be playing each round. No, and this is not the same shot. Did he tell us what shot he's shooting?
He did not tell us what shot he was shooting. And 1C.
All right, so he is shooting shot 1C, the swallow shot. Right, he has missed his first attempt, so attempt number 2 will be worth 5 points.
There it goes.
And he nails it for 5.
All right, 2C, Brian says.
Okay, so they alternate who starts it first each round. They don't go through the same order each time. I remember this now.
The B still shot.
And he nails it. 7 points for Brian Pauley.
A total of 13.
Hey, we both came up with the same number.
Woohoo!
Coffee's starting to kick in.
Yeah.
Same shot, says Tim.
He's going to shoot it up down here at this end, so maybe we can get a nice close-up of it. Straight in.
Just like that.
Two B.
2B, living life on the edge, says
He's
Abram.
going to go with a different one. The big X.
The big X shot. Hello, One Pocket Kid. Hello, Jeff Moeller from Nebraska. Thank you guys for tuning in today.
Hello, everybody. Got some fun stuff coming your way. Just getting started. Don't forget to share that stream. Abrams decided his tip looked like it needed a little more chalk there.
This attempt worth 7 points.
And they're gone.
Just like that, 7 points. All right, got a close match here.
Eight-point shot.
The 4-rail kick shot. Worth 8 points. This is one of those deceptively simple shots. It looks simple.
Looks pretty good.
Oh,
So
but
close.
that's why it's
Now,
worth 8 points.
is he allowed to catch that? Can we see the description there again? Is he allowed to catch that extra rail?
Pretty sure, but let's check the description.
I mean, it's called the 4-rail kick, not a 5-rail. But
Yeah, usually it would say that it's allowed to hit that 5th rail, but it doesn't say it in the description. So I'm not sure if that 5th rail is allowed or not.
and sometimes it'll say it's not allowed. But it is 4 rails at the ball. 4. That looks good. There we go.
Nice. So 7 points.
And unless it says that they are not allowed to scratch, they are allowed to scratch. The cue ball could follow it unless it says it's not allowed to.
Absolutely. All right, we're going with 3C, the half butterfly. Hey, I smell coffee. Someone's making coffee.
It looks like they have a Keurig over there.
All right, so cue ball's going to make those 3 balls travel 1, 2, 3 rails around and pocket that combination in the corner.
There
Looking
it is.
good.
Perfect.
Looking good. 8 points.
Nice shot. Too tall. 3B. Just showing off.
Just showing off.
Everybody knows this one from the Miller Lite commercial. Is that what it was?
Was it Bud Light?
Bud Light, Miller Lite, whatever. Steve
Yeah,
Mizarek.
Steve Mizarek.
Yep. Good look at Brian lining up those shots there. Giving it the old one-eye squint. No, it just, it has to be exact. And the players, when they're practicing, going from like a 7-foot table to an 8-foot table to a 9-foot or a diamond and a valley, because they play on all different kinds of tables, they have to adjust these shots based on how the table's playing and the size table that they're playing on. And so when they're practicing where do they have to adjust their shots to? How far out do I have to, make something throw or whatever? How far out do I have to aim it because it's throwing that far? And except for here, you will not see Brian pick a beer up to move that ball out. There it is.
Even when you're just showing off, he says.
Getting props from around the room.
These players have a lot of fun when they're out here doing this.
Yeah, if you live, anywhere close, we just did it on the other table too, 4B. Come on out. Show these guys some support. See this live. We love having you in our room, but we'd much prefer you have you in this room. We're doing the pinball shot. Now this one, it really matters where that cue ball makes contact on the cue stick for the angle coming off. We saw this with I think who was it, Jamie, at the last one. That just missing it, even knocking it off the chalk, but the ball in the corner after it hits the rack, that other ball's on a piece of chalk, and it still wasn't falling. And it was just that little bit of angle that it was coming in wrong. So where the cue ball makes contact with the pull cue is big in this shot. And that it doesn't hop, because you got to hit it with some speed, but not have it hopping off of stuff either.
Yeah, there's a reason why this shot's worth 9 points and not 6.
Jason over here explaining everything.
Well, we got to get him in here to explain everything.
Well, what his shots he's telling you. This one here, like they used to do on the trick shot magic.
You can see 8-ball up on the piece of chalk.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Oh, he missed that 11 in the corner.
Yep. And it looked like the cue ball was coming on a good line, too. So he's got to adjust that placement of that 11 ball just a little bit. And they're only allowed to adjust it within certain parameters, too. It's got to be so far away from the rail or down the rail. And so all of that info on your screen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this info here.
Yep.
Hello, Jen and Caden.
Hello, Jen.
And Caden.
And Caden.
Oh,
And
that
he's
pesky
missing it.
11 ball.
And just barely missing it.
All right, obviously that that 11 is defective. Let's replace it with a different one.
He's not going to. It's red.
That's right. He likes those. That red one's his lucky one. All right, this will be his third and final attempt at this shot, worth 7 points now.
Yep.
All right, you can see his chin is right on the table there.
All right, pinball wizard, here we go.
Yeah. Really making sure he's lined up straight there.
Tim over there studying intently.
Yeah, and he doesn't want it to. It can't, it doesn't need it to hit the 8-ball either, and because that would probably be a big no-no.
He did switch balls. It was obviously a defective 11 ball.
There it
All right,
is.
he gets 7 points.
Yeah.
All right, brings Brian Pauley.
All right, good ball, Wizard. Here we go. One inside, 2 quarters, 3 quarters, 4.
And Brian will be doing the same shot. He just want to use his own props.
Come on, baby. Yeah. Oh, we'll take it. Forward bowler. All right, Mario, you. Win this? Yeah. Okay.
And over there on the other table, Jason went to go grab his stuff. He was, told the other guy, "It's your shot. Hey, oh, you want any of this?" And he's like, "Yeah, just leave it up there. Let each other use their stuff." And that's
They're a friendly bunch.
yeah. Well, and that rack that Abram was using is Brian's rack. That's his Superman rack. Pretty sure it says Brian Pauley right on the side of it there. Yeah, right there.
Yep, that's his Brian Pauley.
Brian Pauley.
Right you are.
All right, here he goes. Attempt number 1 for 9 points. Mr. Brian Pauley.
Interesting, Brian starts with his cue ball a lot further away than Abram did.
Maybe keep it from hopping off of that first rail from the speed. No, I was going to say the 9 didn't fall, but it did.
Oh,
there it
wow,
goes.
9
Nice.
points. First try.
It looks like Tim is going to be doing the same shot.
That's what it looks like. Except he's going to be doing it from the other end of the table.
No.
Nope, you're right. You're right. I thought that was the one he had chalk in his hand. I thought that's when he was
Okay.
going to set the ball up on the piece of chalk.
He was lining it up the other way. I thought he was just going to set the one up.
Yep, he's going to go the other way. That's allowed.
Yeah. Nobody says you got to do it the same way or the same shot.
What's up with you, Abram? You couldn't hit the first time.
Giving each other crap. Abram's giving himself crap, and Brian's helping him. Everybody's over here hitting it like it's easy, and I'm struggling. Everybody else setting it up and hitting it first try around the room. This isn't just going on this table.
No, it's going on 3 tables, right?
Mm-hmm.
And is he
No.
going to get it first try?
That's in.
First try, 9 points.
No one else had a problem with it. Oh, man.
5 beat.
10-point shots.
All right, the 2-rail carom shot worth 10 points. I remember this one from last time, and
It seems so easy,
it's
but
so deceptively simple.
yeah, it is.
Looks so easy. You just make the one on one side, and you go 2 rails and make the other ball on the other
I know
side.
how to scratch on this shot.
Easy peasy, right?
Yeah, just act like you're not trying to scratch.
Just act like you're trying not to scratch, and it goes in every time.
Uh-huh.
That's awesome. It's so cold back here.
Get in there.
And-
Oh, just a bit outside. Yeah, and it was everybody that did this one struggled with it last tournament.
Yeah, it looks so easy, especially on paper. It looks so easy on
Yeah,
paper.
they're like, yeah, what's the big deal? Go shoot it. You'll find out. Nah, and the cue ball has to be that thing diagram that Kevin put up. Cue ball has to be within the.
Yeah, within that box.
Uh-huh.
That's looking
That's
good.
in there.
There
Nice
we go.
one. There we
All
go.
right,
That's worth 9 points for
points.
Brian. 39. Same shot, Tim says.
Right on.
Now they do get, as you can see when we're on the other angle, the side angle, that the table over there has got trophies and medals on it. There is a medal for each one of the disciplines. So through this preliminary round, whoever scores the highest points in each discipline gets a medal. And if there is a tie, they have a tiebreaker. Going the opposite way. He's using both of Abram's red balls there.
Will all that red cancel each other out?
Mm-hmm. That's straight at it. First shot.
Nails it.
Makes it look easy. I think he shot that shot before. Same shot.
Same.
Nope. And after this one, we'll have a little bit of a break. And then up next is it follow and draw next?
Discipline 2.
Special arts.
Special arts.
Special arts will be up next. And then the simple 2-rail carom shot here. Abram's got his red balls up as well.
Mm-hmm.
He has an affinity for red for some reason.
I can respect that.
I know.
I like red.
That's straight at it. There it is. Very nice. All right.
So we have a close match here.
Tim's, I guess they're going to say it's 1B on Discipline 2. Chicken Fancy. Special Arts.
He said 1B, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, that's going to be
Beat the one.
into submission.
Even though he's not shooting the one.
He is
Unless
not.
he's got to shoot this ball, and then he'll, he's going to stop his cue ball, and he's going to shoot that one first. There you go.
Making it look easy.
Yep.
Of course, it was only a 6-pointer.
One A. The Speed Demon. This is all of them into the same pocket in numerical order, right?
Yeah, you lag the 4, then you quickly shoot the 1, 2, and the 3 before the 4 gets
Yeah,
there.
but then got to go in numerical order.
Yes.
And it looks like he's going to be lagging the cue ball instead of a numbered ball. Just like that.
Just beats the cue ball.
1B.
1B. So over in one of the other tables, Marty Carey just had a perfect round on the Trick and Fancy, 40 out of 40 points.
That's impressive. Impressive. Most
So I
impressive.
think he wants those medals.
Yes, he does. I mean, you saw they were fighting over him last time. We even have photographic proof that they were
Yeah.
fighting over him.
Well, the troublemaker isn't here this time.
Yeah. Gabby will show you fighting Jamie Moody for that last medal.
Yep. I think he was willing to sell it to him. There it is.
All right, 6 points for Brian. Brian's Superman Pauley. So I think this is going to be, I think Tim is up first this round. I
No,
think.
Tim went first last round, so it'll be back up to Abram. They're going to
Okay.
go in 2C.
Hide and seek.
I think this is one of the ones he was practicing.
This is the one where that cue stick that's laying on the table can roll out of the way and really affect whether or not you make that ball.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they look balancing balls on top of each other like that. They make that look easy, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Ball with a hole in it. Okay, it's not a hole. It's a little chip out of it. Flat spot, whatever.
Giving away the secrets.
I actually saw it this time. Looked at it when I was sitting out there. I'm like, oh.
You're giving away all the secrets.
Yeah, I'm like that.
All right, stack on the side, 9 in the corner. Eight ball's gonna drop. 2 reels.
Oh, Jason's over there narrating the shot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He narrates all of them.
Except he's narrating our shot. All right, so 7 points for Abram. So that would be 51, if my math is correct.
Okay.
It's too early in the day to be doing math, even if it is just addition. All right, is you doing same shot?
That's what it looks like.
Same
Yeah, 'cause he's like, oops, I forgot the
Wrong
trick
one.
ball.
Oh, his has a little logo on it.
Oh, of course it
It's
does.
a fancy one. I can't read what it says.
Oh, he's got all those other balls in the way.
Just putting those other balls out there just as a means of measuring where he wants to put the cue ball. It's all about reproducibility. They measure everything exactly. Well, some do, not everyone does.
Brian there was using it to measure where his cue stick was going.
Notice Brian favors the left side of the pocket for the cue stick. Abram favored the right side for that cue stick. You know, the diamond pockets have that hump in the middle there, so you've got to favor one side or the other. So
That's in. There you go. First try. 7 points for Brian Pauley. Tim doing the same shot.
bunch of copycats. Does he have a purple stacker? He has a purple
He
stacker.
apparently does. You can have any color you want.
And it's not like the Henry Ford. You can have any color you want. Henry Ford said you could have any color. You know, the Model T. You can have any color you want as long as it's black. That's nice. You can actually have any color you want.
And he's actually using the spacer for his cue ball too.
Yep, being very precise, very repeatable.
Yep. Well, that way, when you only have to adjust, a quarter of an inch or something, you know exactly where you started from too. It's getting there. Oh, just caught the outside edge of the pocket. Ah. Because because they put him so precise there, he's able to adjust a little bit on where in the pocket he's putting the balls. Because it just has to be in the opening of the hole. It doesn't tell him exactly where,
Yeah, it's kind of for you to figure out.
Well, so they can adjust it to how a table's playing.
That too.
That one's in.
There we go. 6 points. This was try number 2.
Yep.
So still a close match. 3C, says Brian Pauley.
Right, going to 8-point shots. The easy button shot. I don't think it's easy. You see all those balls out there on the table?
Look at all those lines. It doesn't look easy with all those lines.
Is this when they have to shoot it around the table and shoot it around the table, or keep shooting the cue ball over and over again? Hello, Heather.
Hello, Icy Winter. And Theo says the stream's a little fuzzy. Check your settings. A little gear icon in that bottom right. Make sure you're set to the highest quality mode. YouTube will switch you into low quality mode at the drop of a hat.
No, this isn't the one where they shoot it over and over again. That has to go between balls that are on the rail.
You do hit the cue ball over and over.
Okay, so it is the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
You shoot the cue ball and then shoot a ball in the hole, and then the cue ball comes back around. You shoot the cue ball again, shoot another ball in the hole, and then you shoot the cue ball again, and you got to go down there and fire all of them in before the cue ball comes back down. You were quite welcome. Perfect.
Nails it. 8
Nice
points.
shot, Brian.
All right, Tim the Dragon Chins, that same shot.
You will be able to see all of the players between today and tomorrow because they will all rotate through our tables in their groupings. And I think Theo's playing on the next table over right now.
Ah. Was Theo the 16-year-old that was in here?
Yeah, I think
in
so.
In the competition?
His mom is here, and that's not going to get there, and he knows it.
I think he miscued.
Didn't even bother trying to shoot those balls. He knew it wasn't going.
Yeah, I think he miscued on it. All right, here we go with his second attempt.
Oh, he's 15, Dad says.
15.
Yep. Well, he's making some really pretty shots over there.
All right.
There we go. Tim gets it second attempt. 7 points. 3B, Abram says.
The over and under shot.
And shoot the one ball up table. Cue ball's going to go over the bridge and back underneath the bridge.
Over the bridge, through the
Through the
woods. To grandmother's house we go.
To cha-ching. Yep, got an extra little added feature for our stream today because we wanted to be able to get in and show you these guys setting up shots and everything. So, got a cameraman with us. No, it was going. Oh, that was so close. Abram's really good at this hopping over things. I'm sorry I said that, Abram.
Boom, nails it.
He's really good at those.
Four C.
4C. Through the gap. I think this is the one I was thinking of.
This is when you get a variable number of points.
Yeah, depending on how many times you shoot the cue ball through and stuff like that, right? It's this many 9. What is it? 7, 8, 9.
3, 6, or 9. So
3, 6, or
3, 6, 9. And I think you lose a point if you take multiple attempts, but I'm not positive on that. Or is it?
No,
it's your best.
your best of
Your
the three.
best of 3.
Yep.
That's right. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, this was the shot I was thinking of.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the graphics on screen here a little bit, just so people can read what the objective is here.
2, 3. No, 9 points. That goes. So that's a 6-pointer, right?
Yeah, you get 6 points. 9 points had he made the ball.
Yep.
we're up to 3 points. Okay, we're up to 6 points.
No, 9 points for this one going in.
If it goes.
That's too long.
Oh.
All right, one more
All right.
attempt.
We're still on 6 points.
Yeah, and it's the one thing that's good with the shot. They get the 3 attempts at it, but it's the highest. Right now, his highest is 6 points.
The cue ball almost stopped.
Yeah, it has to be struck while it's moving. Nope, that one's way short.
Oh, no.
6
no, 6 points.
6 points.
6 points.
6 points.
Yes, I almost robbed him of his 6 points.
Yep.
So, whoa.
I did not hear what Abram said.
Nope, same shot.
Same.
Just other end of the table.
Yep, Abram. I think he's got enough balls out there.
But were they the right ones? Are they all the? Does he have all the red ones
All
that he
the red,
needs?
yeah, he should travel with a red rack.
Like a snooker rack, just all red balls, except pool's table sized.
And it's a 4-ball gap. Is that right?
I think that's what that was.
I think it's a 4-ball gap. Yeah.
4-ball gap. Yep. Right you are.
Did you notice they have our name on their mirror over there? They're welcoming the Artistic Pool Players and Railbirds TV.
Right on. Oh, you hit
hit
the
the ball.
12 with the
Yep.
cue ball.
Yep, ball moved out. And you can tell the 11 pushed out there.
Or actually, that was a 15. That was a 15. But whatever it was, yeah, you hit it. It moved out. It was
Yep.
off the rail. Just barely clipped it with the cue ball.
Now it would be the 11 ball the way he's got him situated.
That was the problem. It wasn't the 11.
Yeah.
All right, attempt number 2. He currently has 6 points for this shot. Let's see if he can get that 9 points.
And this one he's going to hit, wind up. Oh, he caught the ball again. Very animated is Abram Diaz.
Yes, he is.
Let's see, he needs to have the 11 and the 3
Yeah,
in there
Yeah,
on
for
the
his-
end for his gap.
Yep, for his little bookends,
Yeah,
little field goal markers.
yeah, exactly.
It's like, how did he not think of that?
I think that's so cool when he just puts his hand down on the table and waits for the cue ball to get there.
The cue ball almost stops each time.
This is good. Nope, too deep. All right, 6 points for Abram. Brian says he's going to try his hand at this shot. Let me show you how it's done.
Because they're all having so much fun with it, so he wants in on some of that fun too, right?
Yeah, exactly. Brian's got to set it up the other way. Oh, no, he didn't like the ball that was in the hole down there. He's setting it up for the win.
Jerry wants to know, what is this? It's a artistic pool competition, otherwise known as a trick shot competition.
That's there. Nice. Oh, Theo almost made that shot over there. I mean, he was like a half an inch from pocketing that ball.
right, we're up to 6 points.
That's a good line. Nope. Little bit short. Oh, the guys are just having. Okay.
Is that going to get there? Wow, that's soft.
His angle's a little off on that.
I think he had to rush it a little because the cue ball was coming to a stop.
Oh, and he caught it. I think he positioned his hand out just a little bit too far there.
All right, third and final attempt.
Did you know what I forgot to do?
He forgot to chalk.
Forgot the chalk.
No, it was so close to the one there. Right here for 9 points. Come on, Brian Pauley.
Oh, man. That was his third attempt,
That
right?
was his third attempt.
So
Everybody gets 6 points.
And you get 6 points, and you get 6 points.
And Jason Lynch gets 6 points. And all the way down the
And
line.
Theo got 6
And
points.
Theo got 6 points.
Yeah, 6 goes 4 and 6. All right, am I lead? Yeah, you let us up.
No one wants to claim responsibility for starting that mess.
5C.
5C.
5C for a 10-pointer. He's going 3-2-1.
3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Another deceptively easy shot. He's going to hit the 3 ball slow. Oh, just pocket speed. The 2 ball a little more than pocket speed. And then rocket the 1 in first. This is a whole lot harder than the other one that they did where they were just shooting them from the side rail. Because it's the speed control from the length of the table is a lot harder than from. And this is the one that Abram said he would do from this end of the table. Is the camera going to be in his way? Oh, just caught the 2. I think 2 was just a little bit quick.
Yep, so you shoot them in reverse numerical order, but they have to go in the pocket in numerical order. So yeah, you shoot the 3 first, but the 3 has to go in last. Attempt number 2 worth 9 points.
Oh, he missed you. New shot. That's one I hadn't seen before that's being attempted over on the other table.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
he missed the.
No points.
Same shot.
Same shot. Yep, and there it is, that back table with all the medals and the trophies. Brian, of course, shooting the other
Going to
way
the other corner.
because he has to be different.
Deceptively simple.
Yep.
Looks easy on paper.
Yeah, anybody can do
There's
this.
a reason it's worth 10 points.
Yeah. Let's see. Jason hits it first try.
It's like, well, I don't know why you guys are having so much problems with it. Easy shot.
Easy peasy. No, not easy. Yeah. There it is. There
All
it
right,
is.
9 points for Brian Pauley. Superman. 75 points.
Not a bad total out of 80 possible.
Same shot. Other end, doing it from the other end of the table.
Tim's like, sorry, I practiced it from this side. Ah. It looks like everybody's gonna be doing the 1, 2, 3 shot. I've seen quite a few of them, the last event, especially when you get into the semis and stuff like that, because then it becomes a game of horse, and people are picking the shots that they're best at. Attempt and final attempt. Attempt number 3 in his final try at this shot.
Now worth 8 points.
Nope.
Oh, no points for Tim.
None. That's the first no point we've had, isn't it?
Abram had no points also.
Oh, Abram got a no points.
He did.
Yeah.
And I believe that was the final shot
That was the final of
this round.
Yep. And we'll be back in a little bit with the round number 2 and another 3 sets of set of 3 players for you all.
Right, and I think that starts at 2 o'clock. Is that what he said?
I think so.
All right, next round will be at 3 o'clock. So have a little bit of downtime. It's going to be a little over 2 hours. So we'll see you guys then with our next round. So thank you guys for watching. Kevin Cherry Ross, Railbirds. We'll see you guys then.